I didn't get a chance to tell you this morning, I did clean up after myself late last night. But don't look at the toolbox, okay? I didn't get time to do that. Hey, is that your Corvette? Oh my gosh, I think it's Michael's Corvette. I think it's, guys, it's a Corvette for sure. Welcome back to another video. We're gonna do something a little bit different today, something that I normally just shy away from because the days get so random and all over the place that it doesn't always seem like a very complete thought for a video, but we're gonna just film the day and just see where it goes. Because there's a lot of stuff that happens and sometimes it gets missed if it's not filmed just because it seems a little random and all over the place. So we're gonna film the whole day. We're gonna see how it goes and whether it turns into a video or not. But anyway, late last night we were kind of still wrapping up some things on the Shorty. As you can see, I kind of tweaked the exhaust just a little bit. Still got this like little side cannon action, but we were able to raise it up a little bit, tuck it back in. The roll pan is completely done. Nice mounted up. We can kind of go over that if you guys have questions. Tailgate is on. It is looking good back here. So to kind of continue on with the Shorty and get on with the day, it's a little earlier. Dawson's probably still asleep. I can't throw him under the bus like that, Michael. Do you hear me?
Yes, you can.
Oh yeah, okay, never mind. Michael said we can. Dawson's probably still sleeping. Me and Michael are just out here, you know, early morning grinding. And I'm gonna run to the local Ram Chrysler dealership because the new correct transmission mount for the Shorty should be here. So hopefully today we'll be able to put that in and drive it up on the jacks and see if we can kind of pinpoint our driveline vibration so we can move on and continue to use it, burnouts, Hey, bro, after this vibration thing gets resolved and figured out, we should put this thing on the dyno. Say less.
Yep.
Say less, fam.
Dawson's works really hard. We just give him a shake if he goes.
Yeah, guys, calm down, okay? It really, you guys, the internet, including you, and I don't care if you're a guy or not, like, y'all cannot take jokes. Y'all cannot take jokes. Not on TikTok, not on Instagram. Guys, the people who create, I hate the word content creator, influencer, whatever the hell you want to call it. Their job is to rile you up. And trust me, sometimes we do a great job because you guys just cannot take it. Anyway, hey guys, you guys know we're doing a giveaway? And it's actually almost over. Michael, you want to tell them? Give them the spiel. All right, you go back to grinding.
Enter. Buy things.
Yeah, support your boys. Buy a t-shirt, bro. Bye. Thank you. Guys, we are down to, gosh, it's got to be 5 days or less. This could be the last. I keep saying it could be the last because I'm not sure when these videos go up. 5th gen is coming to a close within the next couple days. With a trailer, with 10 grand in cash, your choice of wheels. All for a key tag, a t-shirt, a sweatshirt. Doesn't matter what it is. Go pick it up. Anyway, let's fire up the dually. We still don't have new wheels and tires for the dually, guys. They're coming. Don't worry. You think I just go around rocking stocks for fun? We got to stop at our local tire shop as well because they dismounted the drag radials from the 05 because we had to get new ones. They're all like, we'll get into that, some of that, because that's just interesting stuff. How many passes and dyno rips do you think we're actually getting out of a set of drag radials? I can tell you what, it's not as many as I wish it was because those things are not cheap. Oh yeah. Got the Boost Auto, baby. Ooh, what do we got here? What do we got here? Is that black? Oh, it's blue. They got a blue one. Blue Sport. They got Bergen dually over there. We got a couple white ones. Excuse me. Where's all of your black inventory? That one's black. Yeah, don't mind my brakes too. Apparently, you should probably check the brakes out on the dually. Well, you think I'd actually know what I'm doing by now with all this filming stuff, but of course I'm just like, all these errand stuff, I usually never film this, and usually it's go, go, go. So we are actually at the Spartan garage. We've got Hunter, my man here, he actually needed to borrow a set of stocks, so I brought those to him. And then we got the race wheels in the back that we need to get dismounted. But the guys over at the Spartan garage, if you guys are anywhere local to Bowling Green, Kentucky, or just want a close shop to Tennessee, Kentucky area, these guys, the Spartan Garage, I'll put their name up here. They are big time helping us out with, especially with all of these wheels and tires and mounts and dismounts and all sorts of kind of stuff. They actually got us the one giveaway wheel and tire setup. So if you guys need, they do everything here though. It's not just wheels and tires. So lifts, all that jazz. So if you guys are in need and you want my recommendation on a place, these guys are pretty much the only shop that we will deal with locally here. So just so you guys are aware, big shout out to them. Thank you as always. But we've got our trans mount. The trans mount was correct. We had to get some NPT adapters for nitrous stuff because Michael is redoing nitrous stuff. Oh, point the camera at my face, Greg. Michael's redoing nitrous stuff again, so he needs a couple more little NPT adapters. I'm not sure I'm going to show you guys the new nitrous setup. It is the most beautiful, rowdy nitrous setup I have ever seen in my life. It is insane.
Good morning.
Morning, hot stuff.
What's up?
What's up with you? All right, let's go get these wheels and tires back to the race shop. I believe the next time that we are going to be, so we got new tires again after, I forget how many passes were on them. I believe we always mark them. So I believe there were maybe 15 track passes, and then I think there's like 10, maybe 10 dyno pulls, maybe not even 10 dyno pulls on them. But we got new tires because I think the next time we're gonna be using them will be racing. So racing is definitely gonna be a all traction required event because we're hoping to best our record again. And we should be warmer. Hopefully the track will be better. So we got new ties. Man, I got you your wheels back, man. I told them you're in here redoing the nitrous, but they're not allowed to see it. I said it's the most beautiful thing that I've ever laid my eyes on, except for your beautiful face, of course, you know. I got you your, here, I'll put this in front of the screen. Here you go. Put these right here. Okay, can't see anything. I see what you're working on over there. We're sitting in the truck. We just pulled it over here to unload these other wheels and tires. I'm just like, see, this is like so many things into like little individual things happen in the day that it is very hard to, like, am I filling you guys in about everything here? So we do have a new race trailer being built right now. It's in the process. It's been a process. But I just got an email about a drawing that we need to approve. So I need to go talk to Michael about that. But I'm sitting in here and I'm just like, see, this is like a couple emails, couple phone calls, and the day gets eaten up pretty quickly, unfortunately. So we're gonna go back in there and talk to Michael about this drawing and make sure that everything looks hunky-dory on this drawing. All right, guys, 4 hours later, we are putting this transmission mount in the truck. Mid-video reminder, because you probably already forgot. Have you gotten entered to win the 5th gen yet? If you haven't, you're just slacking out here. Guys, it could be your new truck. It's going to somebody. Wow, look at the wind. It's going to one of you guys in a few short days. Obviously, it takes a little time to get the winner, so we're going to say week there, but your chance to get entered is days. Hey, dog, are you here?
I'm here.
Are you awake now?
I'm up, sir.
Oh, you're up?
Yeah.
Hey, how you making up out there, boss man?
You know, up here, sir, this is where
Yeah, how's the bottom line looking today?
Bottom line's looking.
We gonna make quota today?
How are you doing today, sir?
Oh, when's my performance review?
Rough, honestly, rough.
No, oh, I said when is it? So you already told me it's gonna be.
I thought you said what? I'm sorry. Hard of hearing. You mumble a lot.
There it is. Oh, wow. Michael, what are you doing over in this shop, dude?
He's actually working. What are you doing?
What? What are you doing up there?
Oh, I'm just wasting time.
Yeah, I know. That's where you go to hide.
Yeah.
Did you guys know that Daw takes like 4 days to edit one YouTube video? All those fancy edit sections. All right, well, here is the correct transmission mount. Everybody always wants to know what brand this is for some reason. I think it was just an Amazon special. I don't know, 30 watt. There's the brand. Does a pretty good job. Plug it in, plug it in. Bunch of part-timers. What are you doing?
Oh, you know, just trying to take some merch pics for you guys.
Dude, sick hoodie, dude.
Yep.
Holy crap.
It's fire, huh?
Honestly, it's kind of one of my new favorites.
It's my fave too. That and the 12-valve one. Oh wait.
Oh, wait.
12-valve one.
You're just trying to show people your butt. Again.
Yep.
Wow.
I can start pushing.
Sick shameless plug, dude. Didn't even plan it, bro. We're just out here grinding, trying to take this mount out. Slight update on the new trans mount here. If this gives you any slight inclination of how it's going, that would be correct. You know what you remember the saying, if your husband's out in the garage and he has this tap and die set out, please just walk away slowly and know, just walk back inside and know that things are not going well. That's kind of where we're at. So seeing that this transmission has been out quite a few many times, it has to sustain some damage, let's put it that way, which we are taking care of. We know when this transmission blows up because it's inevitable, and we need to go see Mr. Muldoon to get this fixed. This back housing piece where the mount bolts to already needs to be addressed because of the previous drive shaft failure in that area. So not really too concerned about it, seeing that it's already got to get some attention previously, but we're just gonna little helicoil action. We're cleaning it. Good thing we got this yellow cabinet of mystery right here. Where is she? Oh, yes, there we go.
What about some baby Nivix too?
You know, really, you're pushing it now. Look at that. Right in the drawer that I left them in. Michael's already smoking out the shop here. Old dirty girl. I know why it shut off. Because I never like prime. That was the first like prime with the new filters and the new feed line. Just didn't have fuel. I was born ready, babe. We have movement. Huh? I can't remember what I had for breakfast this morning, so. You did say you wanted to put lug nuts on it. Still not shifting? Oh, you know what? Hold on. Those are the wrong keys. Those are definitely the wrong keys. I'm remembering back to our drive home. There's a normal key for this truck. That's why. Here you go. That should be the correct keys. The other keys are the spare keys. Probably a reason why it might not shift. Let me take these. You know, I thought they were right. They say Shorty on them. You know. We only got one of those right now. What? What?
It just didn't start until I put it in four-wheel drive, and then I put it in two-wheel drive, and now it's still vibrating. I feel it.
In the seat? Let me sit in the passenger seat. You're right. Never mind. That. Do you know what I was about to say? It was about to be some kind of very one-way country-ish.
Rated G.
This is a rated G.
Rated G channel.
Bro. Hold on, let me just clutter up the shop just a little bit more with some boxes. Oh, got a lift kit. I don't understand why it won't shift.
It shifts a couple times.
Oh yeah, I feel that. Huh? Oh, I felt it, yeah. Felt it away, like feel it in your seat. And that's in two-wheel drive or four-wheel drive?
That's two-wheel drive. It didn't come on it didn't start until I put it in four-wheel drive.
I thought I heard you say we could just four-link it.
Yeah, I would just four-link it. I think that would be the best.
Remember the time that you said that like we could just four-link this right before Shied to the 05?
Yeah.
And then we didn't sleep for a couple weeks?
Same thing.
Oh, same thing. Oh, cool, I'm down. I don't like sleeping.
What could it be? Yes.
It just changes it or makes it. Hey, Daw, put a transfer case in. You'll learn today?
Well, talking through that, I think we need to start with the transfer case.
I know what'll fix it. Just putting it right on the dyno. We have still got a vibration, as you guys have probably seen or heard. I'm not sure how much the volume you guys picked up, but here's the game plan. We're just not really sure exactly what is still causing the driveline vibration. Obviously, it got better when we took out the front drive shaft. We can still feel it. Still feels like it's coming from the rear. I do have a spare transfer case. It's not an electronic shift one, but it is what we think is a good used one that we were going to keep as a spare for either the 05 or one of the race trucks. So it's not that bad to actually swap out the transfer case. It's really a lot of time to kind of change everything. You either got to basically change driveline angles some way, shape, or form. The transfer case could be another big thing. And we're just going to try and shoot to change the transfer case because it kind of seems crazy, but I think it's something we can do the fastest. So. They're not even the right bolts, it doesn't look like. What? Old T-case, or I guess T-case that was in the truck. I don't actually think this is the original T-case to the truck, but this T-case is out. And used T-case, but I think after looking at both of them side to side together here, and I'm walking for Michael to walk through any second here, I keep forgetting that this is a 68 transmission because they are, I believe, both 273s, but I think one of the biggest differences is you can see the input shaft, or I input shaft of the T case. Look at like the depth of that, and then look at the, basically out of a 48, it is much smaller. This is a you versus the guy she told you not to worry about conversation all over again.
Is that 6-speed manual?
I don't know, because it's a 6-speed auto and they didn't. I don't know. We could call and talk to JT probably. Hey, JT, if you remember this video, I mean, what you auto or man's mission over here? What do we got? Well, Michael has just given us the green thumb of approval of within reasonable suspicion that we should be okay to just put it in and see if we have a change. And got some Amsoil ATF in that bad unit.
Still really mad.
Still pissed?
Shit.
Stupid question, like what if you like jacked up or lowered the trans? That would change both drive shafts. I don't know which way it really is supposed to go or needs to go, but like pitching this would change the one but not change the front. Makes sense in the redneck science world. What? Just a little bit? How we living, Bob?
It's changing, it's better.
Okay.
But you can still find a vibration, but we're also don't have a transmission bolted in the truck. Things are changing. So we have what, dragline angle, or still kind of points at both, but
as you guys can tell, we did not actually completely fix the truck. We did get a change though, and that's kind of what we were after. We didn't know if we were going to actually be able to fix it all in one shot, but just a steady progression of figuring out exactly what it's going to take to get this truck happy again. So front drive shaft is still out of it. Really moving the jack on the transpan up and down was able to change our vibration enough to know where our kind of next steps lie. So we're probably going to go ahead and send our drive shafts out just for the sake of not trusting that they are actually completely perfect and balanced. So we're going to kind of remeasure everything the way it's sitting right now, get these sent out, whether they're good already or not. We're just going to double check that way we're not fighting it. And then what we're probably going to end up doing is resetting some angles here. And the fact that the truck is so short and it's been lowered on top of it, the combination of this truck specifically is really, I think, why it's unhappy. So when you shorten the wheelbase, when you lower things, all that stuff changes. Drive shafts have to be made. So we'll see. It could just be a drive shaft thing, but we're gonna go ahead and get them sent out. Like I said, I'm just gonna repeat myself, but that is the current game plan to try and get the vibration out of the truck. We're gonna go ahead and put our old transfer case back in because the transfer case didn't really change anything on its own. It was only really when we changed the height of the transmission, which kind of moved all that stuff, is when we got all our change, so to say. So change is good. Chasing the same thing without any new information is always rough to kind of diagnose. But anyway, that is pretty much going to wrap up this video, guys. Let me know what you guys think of this style. I'm thinking about doing maybe just filming every single day what we got going on, because so much happens to keep you guys informed. So let me know if you guys like that style or what. Make sure you guys go get entered to win the 5th gen coming up. This is it. I think, well, where are we at? Less than 4 days. So by the time you watch this, it could be less than 4, could be less than 3. But it ends this Monday, the 20th. You can grab a t-shirt, hat, doesn't matter. Anything on the website automatically gets you entered to win the truck. But you can't win if you don't take that chance. We'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.